Wednesday to you. Glad to see you. Cheers. Today, let's take a look at how to know what to do next in your marketing, because there's just so much to do. And sometimes it's hard to figure out what to do. It can feel like sort of throwing spaghetti at the wall. Like, does this work? Does this work? Does this work? I don't know if you've ever felt that way. But I was talking with someone on Friday who was looking at promoting a show coming up and thinking about what to do. And so we went through a kind of system on how to decide what to do next. So that's what I wanted to share with you in the next 6-7 minutes during today's 7 Marketing Basics. And I wrote down a couple of fun facts to think about. One is that 44% of people give up following up with a prospect after one follow-up. So 44% of sales and marketing people, business owners follow up once and then give up. So having a system in place and knowing what to do next is super crucial because folks give up. Maybe that's not you, I don't know, but maybe it resonates and you go, yeah. And then thinking about people who buy, no matter what they're buying, no matter who they are, you, me, anybody, it takes 7 to 27 touches, as one of the latest statistics that I saw, for people to be ready to work with you, just to be ready to work with you. And so having that system in place and knowing exactly what to do is so crucial. And so let me just share screen for 1 second here and show you this little kind of cool like system roadmap that you can use if you want to. And this is a real life example of someone we have worked with. And I was looking the other day and we've worked with well over 100 companies and individuals on their marketing. So it's, yeah, this is all based on experience and things that have happened. So if you look on the left and you think about targeting and attracting the people who you want to work with, who are your best fit for being a customer, those are that's good to have a system in place to be able to target them and attract them to you. Of course, we all need a system in place for collecting leads. So whether that's collecting from a website or at a trade show, or they call you, we don't want to end up with a ton of sticky notes kicking around here. We want to end up with a system where everybody's in the right place. And the next thing to do in our marketing is be sure that I'm a huge fan of educating and helping people, because I feel like if you're helping somebody, then when that person's ready to buy, that's going to be you, right? I bet you're already really good at offering and closing. If you're not, that's a sales piece, but you probably know how to sell your offering, what you're doing, your product or service, probably good at selling that piece of it. But if not, that's a place to be worked on as well. Over delivering, so people are like, wow, that's awesome, I love this so much. And then also having a system in place for getting referrals, testimonials, stars, all that good stuff. And so the way this works is you can kind of breeze through here and rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 on how you're doing. And when you see a place that needs help, that's an opportunity, and you've pinpointed that, right? You've pinpointed that, and you know that, okay, now that I've pinpointed this, then the next thing to do is choose a tactic that you know is working, has worked, works for other people. Choose that tactic and then create it and make it happen. So in this case, the company that we're working with happened to be a software company. And right out of the gate, we were talking about, okay, how are you doing in terms of attracting people? How are you doing in terms of targeting the perfect person? Because everybody with money is not your target audience, right? It's people with specific needs, the things that you're solving. And so they said that they sometimes they use a spreadsheet. One of the salespeople used a Rolodex to keep their contacts, and that was their system. So they had a kind of hodgepodge of stuff and were sometimes calling people. It's a start. What we did is we put together a white paper campaign for them, and it could be a checklist or a guide. But in this case, we helped them put together a way for people to raise a hand, say they're interested, and it automatically go into a system and then automatically follow up, automatically let the salespeople know, hey, somebody's interested in this particular technology. And so that was the system we added in, and there was more to it, but that's the basics, right? So you look through here, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 on how you're doing in each of those areas. And when you see, okay, I've got an opportunity here, you pinpoint that spot. So in this case too, educating and helping. Lots of people are good at talking one-on-one with folks, but maybe don't have a system in place for educating and helping. So we put together a really cool series of webinars that were specific to the technology that they were talking with their customers about. And in that case, that was the perfect tactic to put into place for them to grow their business and get more people, so that by the time somebody talks to the salesperson, they're educated, they know kind of the key points, questions, all that nifty stuff. Works so great. I put together a training on this. If you like that, if you think that's like, ooh, that's pretty cool. I think it's cool. I put together a little bit longer training, not super long, like half hour. And if you text me masterclass, text me the word masterclass, you'll automatically get the link to check it out and sign up if you want to and stuff. And text the word masterclass to me at 1-530-203-5703. And you can get more and apply it in your business. So you can see that's a great way to kind of wade through, oh my gosh, there's so many choices, don't know what to do, don't know where to start. If you use that as your map, kind of cruise through there, the first one you come to, yes, there's an opportunity, I've pinpointed it. Now choose the tactic to do, and then put the tactic into place. And by that way, if you got to do something different in order to get different results. If you just keep doing what you're doing and are hoping that it's going to get better, we all know how that goes. And so by taking this kind of map, that's kind of a proven framework, you can grab what works for you, and you're going to get new and better and awesome results. So there you go. I hope that you love that, and happy marketing. Jump into my masterclass. Text masterclass 1-530-203-5703 to grab the info on it. And it's free and all that good stuff. So yay, have a great week. Talk soon. Happy marketing, happy sales. Bye.